Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in over a month, but I've been really sick for about a week and a half, and that's been slowing things down. Also, right now I'm working on a massive project. So, in the meanwhile, please enjoy me responding to the Oscar nomination announcements.
Hello, everyone. I am so honored to be here. How about you, Zassi?
Yeah, I'm super honored to be here. 93 countries. And
That's a lot of
standing
countries.
Here now is such a surreal experience. My little girl self is so excited to be here.
I had dreams
Honestly,
too.
my adult self is really excited to be here, so...
For anyone in the film industry, no matter where you're from, to be recognized by the Academy is a dream come true.
To be nominated can be life-changing.
It really depends on who you ask.
Let's get into it.
Okay. For Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, Sterling K. Brown in American Fiction.
Wow, they seem to really like American Fiction.
Robert De Niro in Killers of the Flower Moon.
As expected.
Robert Downey Jr. in Oppenheimer.
Just give it to him already.
Ryan Gosling in Barbie.
He was Ken.
And Mark Ruffalo in Poor Things.
I'm surprised that Willem Dafoe was snubbed.
Next, the nominees for Achievement in Costume Design. Barbie.
Yeah, that movie had some pretty good costumes.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Ditto, but even better.
Napoleon.
They did dress him up like Captain
Oppenheimer.
Crunch.
And Poor Things.
The nominees for Achievement in Makeup and Hairstyling are Golda,
Yeah, I expected that one.
Maestro,
Same reason.
Oppenheimer,
Yeah,
Poor Things,
good costumes.
and Society of the Snow.
That's a movie I really need to see.
Now, this year's nominees for Best Live Action Short Film. The After. Invincible. Night of Fortune. Red, White, and Blue. And The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar.
Well, you snubbed, I assume, Asteroid City, so the least you can do is give it to Wes.
For Best Animated Short Film, the nominees are Letter to a Pig, 95 Senses,
Oscar nominee Jared Hess. What a world we live in.
Our Uniform, Pashidam, and War is Over, inspired by the music of John and Yoko.
And now we have the first of the two award categories honoring writers. First, for adapted screenplay, the nominees are American Fiction.
Nice
written
inflection.
For the screen by Cord Jefferson. Barbie, written by Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach.
Okay.
Oppenheimer, written for the screen by Christopher Nolan. Poor Things, screenplay by Tony McNamara. And The Zone of Interest, written by Jonathan Glazer.
Huh.
And
Expected.
for Original Screenplay, the nominees are Anatomy of a Fall,
Really well written
Screenplay,
film.
Justine Triet and Artur Arari. The Holdovers,
That script was full of
written
really
by
funny
David
lines.
Hemmingson. Maestro,
My least
written
favorite
by
aspect of
Bradley
that
Cooper
film, to be
and Josh
honest.
Singer. May December,
Well, I'm glad it's
Screenplay
getting.
by Sammy
Well, I'm
Birch,
glad it's not getting
story
blanked.
by Sammy Birch and Alex Mechanic. And Past Lives, written by Celine Song.
I agree.
Last, before our break, the nominees for performance by an actress in a supporting role. Emily Blunt in Oppenheimer.
Her first nomination. Can you believe it?
Danielle Brooks in The Color Purple.
Might be that film's only nomination.
America Ferrera.
Wait, what?
in
She was
Barbie.
fine, but come on.
Jodie Foster in Naiad.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
And Davine Joy Randolph in The Holdovers.
She was really good in that film. Just give it to her.
What's up next?
The nominees for achievement in music, original song. The Fire Inside from Flamin' Hot.
They should just give Diane Warren an honorary Oscar at this point. Because really.
I'm Just Ken from Barbie.
Yeah, expected.
It Never Went Away from American Symphony.
I haven't actually seen that film. I still need to see it.
Wajaji, A Song for My People from Killers of the Flower Moon. And What Was I Made For from Barbie.
Better song than I'm Just Ken. I said it.
Next up, the nominees for Achievement
Well,
in
it's
Music.
not that controversial.
Original score. American Fiction. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
Johnny Williams getting in there again.
Killers of the Flower Moon. Oppenheimer. And Poor Things.
I'm not complaining.
And now, the nominees for Best Documentary Feature Film. Bobby Wine, The People's President.
Oh,
The Eternal Memory.
I still haven't seen any of these films, so I'm sort of flying, I don't know what to say about these.
To Kill a Tiger. And 20 Days in Mariupol.
Huh.
Next, for Best Documentary Short Film, the nominees are The ABCs of Book Banning,
Oh my god, how could they?
The Barber of Little Rock, Island in Between, The Last Repair Shop, and Nai Nai and Waipo.
For Best International Feature Film, the nominees are Io Capitano, Italy. Perfect Days, Japan.
I really want to see that film. I've heard good things.
Society of the Snow.
Ditto.
Spain. The Teacher's Lounge, Germany. And The Zone of Interest, United Kingdom.
As expected.
And for Best Animated Feature Film, here are the nominees. The Boy and the Heron,
Hopefully Miyazaki wins this one.
Elemental, Nimona,
Good films.
Robot Dreams,
I'm glad that got a nomination because now I can
and
watch it.
Spider-Man.
Or at least I have more easier access to it.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design. Barbie. Killers of the Flower Moon.
That movie looked incredible.
Napoleon. Oppenheimer.
I agree.
And Poor Things.
Next up, for Achievement in Film Editing, the nominees are Anatomy of a Fall,
Well edited film.
The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon,
Thelma Schoonmaker is officially the most nominated editor in
Oppenheimer.
history. Congrats. Really well deserved.
and Poor Things.
And for Achievement in Sound, here are the nominees. The Creator.
Surprise nomination, but that movie sounded really, really good.
Maestro.
Yeah, that makes sense. Music.
Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning, Part 1.
Well, it was a loud film.
Oppenheimer.
The Bomb.
And The Zone of Interest.
Yeah.
Next, the nominees for Achievement in Visual Effects. The Creator.
Say what you will about that film, but given its budget, they did really well with those
Godzilla,
effects.
-1.
Oh, that's a great nomination.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning, Part 1. and Napoleon.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of bloodshed in that film.
For achievement in cinematography, the nominees are El Conde, Killers of the Flower Moon,
That movie looks, again, gorgeous.
Maestro,
Black and white.
Oppenheimer,
Black and white, but also, that movie looks great.
and Poor Things.
For performance by an actor in a leading role. Bradley Cooper in Maestro.
Oh, he tries. He really, really tries.
Coleman Domingo in Rusty.
I'm glad he got a nomination, but that was generic biopic number
Paul
6.
Giamatti in The Holdover.
He was really funny in that film. He could definitely deserve a
Cillian
win.
Murphy in Oppenheimer.
But on the other hand, I expect Murphy to win.
And Jeffrey Wright in American Fiction.
I'm just glad that Jeffrey Wright is officially an Oscar nominee. That's great.
For performance by an actress in a leading role, Annette Bening in Naiad,
Wow, the acting branch really liked Naiad.
Lily Gladstone in Killers of the Flower Moon,
Deserving.
Sandra Julia in Anatomy of a Fall,
She was excellent in that film, so that's really deserving
Carey
too.
Mulligan in Maestro,
Okay.
and Emma Stone in Poor Things.
Yeah.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are Justine Triet, Anatomy of a Fall,
I like.
Martin Scorsese, Killers of the Flower
Surprised
Moon,
that film didn't get a screenplay nomination, though.
Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer,
Yeah, he's gonna win it.
Yorgos Lanthimos, Poor Things,
Yeah.
and Jonathan Glazer, The Zone of Interest.
Still a film I need to see.
And now for our final category.
I can't wait! Let's read them together. The nominees for Best Motion Picture of the Year are
American Fiction, Ben LeClaire, Nikos Paramigos, Cora Jefferson, and Jermaine Johnson, producers.
Anatomy of a Fall, Marie-Ange Luciani and David Thion.
Barbie, David Heyman, Margot
Didn't get
Robbie,
Best
Tom
Actress or
Ackerley,
Best
and
Director,
Robbie Brenner,
but it did get
producers.
Best Picture. Better than nothing.
The Holdovers, Mark Johnson, producer.
One single producer comes out.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
All
Dan
these are
Deacon,
expected so
Bradley
far.
Thomas, Martin Scorsese, and Daniel Lupi, producers.
Maestro, Bradley Cooper, Steven Spielberg, Fred Berner, Amy Durning, and Christy McCosco-Krieger, producers.
Oppenheimer, Emma Thomas,
It's gonna
Charles
win.
Roven, and Christopher Nolan.
I'm sure of
producers.
that.
Past Lives.
Only got a
David
screenplay
Hasselhoff,
nomination, but
Christine
still,
Vachon,
pretty cool.
and Pamela Koffler, producers.
Poor Things, Ed Guiney, Andrew Lowe, Yorgos Lanthimos, and Emma Stone, producers.
And The Zone of Interest. James Wilson, producer.
All of these are expected. So there's nothing really surprising here.
Congratulations to this year's nominees.
It's been an honor to be with all of you this morning. And to all the nominees, as we say in the biz, break a leg.
Okay.
Good luck to all the nominees. Watch the Oscars live with host Jimmy Kimmel on Sunday, March 10th. This year, the show will start at a new time, beginning 1 hour earlier at 7 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific on ABC. We look forward to celebrating with you.
So how were the Oscar nominations? They were fine. Fine, guys. I know everybody's been talking about Barbie being snubbed for Best Actress and Best Director, but it still got 8 other nominations. Plus, I thought there were more egregious snubs, like Charles Melton not getting Best Supporting Actor for May December, or the Academy finally respecting Joe Hihashi and nominating him for his score for The Boy and the Heron. But alas, that's pretty typical of award shows. You take the good with the bad. As for the surprises, most of them weren't very surprising. Like, yeah, Nia getting in for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress seems kind of odd given that it basically felt like it was falling down to earth. But it had precursor support, so there was always potential there. Really, the only nominations that I would describe as surprising were the creator getting in for Best Sound, pretty well deserved, and America Ferrera getting nominated for Barbie, which honestly kind of just happened. Anyway, the Best Picture lineup seems okay. Otherwise, yeah, it was alright. I don't have much else to add. I've sort of got scattered thoughts in my mind right now. But in the meanwhile, bye!